Glenreagh Australia Day 2025.
You do that bit again. There's a big crack across this. So we've got Honey, he's going to raise the Australian flag, and Kobe's going to raise the Aboriginal flag. So, go. All right, Kobe, up you go. Up you go, up you go. You're good. You're all right, keep going. Keep going. All right, all good. Then we'll just wind it off here. Well done, thank you. And we'll now sing Advance Australia Fair, our national anthem. So let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's, our beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. Joyful strains then let us sing, Advance Australia Fair. Very good. So that was a quick walk across the paddock. We can now go back over to the canteen area, and we're going to have our normal Australia Day presentations for some of the people from within our community. So we'll head back to the canteen, please. Yeah, good morning everyone. Welcome to our Australia Day presentations, and this has been going on for a fair while, and I'll pay respect to our elders past and present. That's Bessie. Pleased that she's here with us today. Did you hear that, Bessie? And Bessie played a major role in this sort of thing and these presentations for a number of years, and She's quite a poet, and she used to write poems for people that got presentations. So appreciate your input, Bessie. Okie doke. So this year we've had, is that loud or too loud? It seems to be coming back at me. It's come back there. So we've had quite a lot of nominations, quite a number of nominations, so that's quite encouraging. So we're going to start off with Sportsperson of the Year. And we had nominations for Gabrielle Wills, Austin Nuttall and Claire Palmer. And the judging panel has decided to award a junior and a senior prize this year. So if I can have Austin to come forward, please. Oh, it's Aston, is it? Oh, sorry. He could correct me when he got here. Okay, just come along here, mate, so because you'll be getting all the photos taken and that sort of stuff. So, Aston is amongst his many achievements has represented the Orara Valley at state level twice in athletics and swimming, and was age champion last year in swimming. Was that at school? Yeah. Aston also played football for the Orara Valley Axemen and competes in local triathlons and fun runs. So it's a great pleasure to give you this special certificate. There you go. Hold that. Good work. Thank you.
Well done, Aston.
Now, it'll come as quite a surprise, I'm sure, that the senior winner is Claire Palmer. Now, haven't seen Claire this morning, she could be running around here somewhere. Claire is a marathon runner and has competed in Australia and internationally with regular podium finishes in races of 100 kilometres and over. I'd want to take the car. Claire is heading to Europe again this year for more races, so if you see Claire around, give her a big congratulations for that award. Now, the Young Achiever of the Year. We have two nominations, Eli Maylard and Talia Hooklin, and the judging panel has chosen Eli Maylard. Could you come forward, please, Eli? Now, someone that knows more about Eli's achievements than I do is Peter Robinson. So could Peter just come forward for a moment, please?
I don't need that. Can you all hear me? You can all hear me. It's too loud. I'm happy to support this nomination. I wasn't one of the people who nominated, but I support it greatly. At school, Eli does over and beyond his role. He's paid to be a learning support person, but in his work he stays later, he does extra work. He's mentored our Lego League team who went down to Kempsey and they got what did they get?
It was the Core Values.
Core Values, which is the best award. And also helped out in swimming. When we had our intensive swimming, he was more than happy to stay at the pool as long as we asked him to, and in that time got in the water with the kids and helped Sue Salmon and Alice, and he also very kindly brought the canoe down and spent a very long time tipping children out of canoes so they could practice their rescue skills. So
It definitely wasn't payback.
so thank you.
Well, thank you.
I'll also add to the end of that. Can you hear me up the back? Is that all right? Yep. I'll leave that alone. So, also add to that Eli's involved with Dungeons and Dragons. If you don't know what Dungeons and Dragons are, I'll ask some of the young ones. I'm sure they'll fill you in. But that's something that Eli coordinates, organises the venues, and activities and puts quite a lot of hours into that also. So anyhow, Eli, in recognition of your efforts. Thanks, mate. You in focus yet, Russell? All right. Okay, thanks, Eli. The next category is Entrepreneur or Enterprise of the Year. And there was one nomination, and that was Glenreagh. I didn't do it. That was Glenreagh General Store. Now, Glenreagh General Store have actually sent an apology because it's Sunday morning, and at this time of the day on a Sunday they're absolutely flat out doing breakfast. So the Glenreagh General Store has been a generous donor to the community, assisting the Lions Club, CWA and Timber Festivals amongst others. The General Store has also recently been awarded Best Burger on the Coast by Triple M. So if you've been in there, you might have seen that banner on the counter. So that was quite an achievement, I'm sure. So big round of applause for the Glenreagh General Store. So we now come to the main event. I don't think James is here, is he? So, and we had quite a few nominations for Citizen of the Year. The nominations: Terry Powick, Judith and Chris Hansen, Mike Pollard, Becky Hookland, Peter Robinson and Jamie Swartz. Now, is Jamie here? Don't think so. Well, Jamie was nominated because, and he's going to be given a special certificate in recognition of what he's done for the town, which is this certificate. And so Jamie is being awarded this by the judging committee for his amazing efforts in maintaining the Glenreagh Local Services Directory. So if you've ever used the Local Services Directory, well, Jamie's the one that has put all the volunteer time in and has taken the effort to put that together. So that's for Jamie.
And can I just say, George, that he pays for the ink and the paper himself, prints it all out himself and distributes it to the post office and the shop.
Yep, very good.
He's done that for years.
Yep. So a big round of applause for Jamie. Thank you. So it'll come as no surprise that the main award this year goes to Peter Robinson.
Now that wasn't on the plan. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thanks, thank you. So that's enough, isn't it?
No. I haven't started yet. So, in addition to being an outstanding role model to our children as principal of Glenreagh Public School, Peter's long list of activities in the community include editor of The Link over a long period of time, Glenreagh local monthly newsletter for many years, long-serving member of Glenreagh Beautification Committee, member of the Emergency Support Organisation, which is still ongoing, and at some stage we'll get something set up down there to store our emergency support materials. And of course, last but not at all least, Peter is the invaluable Secretary of Glenreagh Progress Association. So, congratulations, Peter.
Thank you.
You got right or right.
You make it sound very good. They're all little things that add up, I suppose. Just do a little bit for your community and then we all benefit from it.
Thank you. So, I suppose I should give a vote of thanks to our sponsors. I thank the Lions Club for cooking the breakfast, and also the materials for breakfast was supplied by the Progress Association. And just my background that a little bit, years ago the council used to supply the materials for the Australia Day celebration, but unfortunately they would give that away to any organisation or group of people that said they were doing an Australia Day function. Unfortunately, there were some people somewhere that decided that'd be a good time to fill the freezer. So there were people that were actually putting in nominations so they could get the meat and take it to the freezer, so council then stopped doing that. So that's the reason why Progress has picked it up. Anyhow, it's great to see everyone here to celebrate Australia Day, so have a great day. Thank you. And also later on, I don't know what time, but there's...
11:30.
What time? 11:30. There's a... Becky's going to be there to be hit with water bombs or something. No, there's a...
Target.
What is it? Water?
So we're having a big water fight.
A water fight?
Yeah, bring your own water pistols, water bombs, but none of the plastic. We, save